Welcome to the Contractor Success Map podcast. I'm your host, Bradley Hart, and I'm an expert on how you can get the most out of your contracting company. The reason I designed this show is to help you turn your contracting company from a people-dependent money pit into a process-dependent cash cow to have the freedom you dreamed of when you started your business. Every Friday, we're releasing podcasts with information to help you get the most out of your contracting company. Be sure to join us at www.contractorsuccessmap.com. and subscribe to receive our latest articles and special offers. And the best part, it's all free, just for you.
Hello there. Welcome back or welcome to our podcast. I hope you are doing great and in excellent health. This is Norhalma delivering our 505th episode by Sherry DeHart. You can listen to the other sessions on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever podcast content is published. It's non-sequential. You can listen to the topics that interest you the most. Sherry's post is entitled, Setting Construction Business Financial Goals for 2023. Let's get into it. The new year is a natural time to decide what you want to achieve and how. Businesses tend to progress more consistently if the owner sets financial goals and makes a plan to achieve them. Your construction business and personal budget is one area where you should keep your resolutions from sleeping. While it's true that there's also next year when it comes to your financial goals, putting it off has real consequences that equal less money and more work. So here are 7 steps you should take in January to start your 2023 budget. First, review and evaluate your 2022 goals. You've got to see where you're coming from to know where you can realistically go. At year's end, review the goals you set last year and use your numbers to see how your business measured up. Whether or not you met your goals, that information is valuable. What circumstances enabled you to meet your goals or prevented you from doing so? If you didn't make a formal list last year, try to think of where you were a year ago and see if you progressed as much as you thought you would. Second, use that information to set your 2023 goals. Now that you know how far you came in 2022, jot down what you'd like to accomplish in 2023. Don't worry about getting specific here. It's just a jumping off point. Try to be ambitious without being unreasonable. Setting unreachable goals only sets you up for disappointment and a feeling of failure, which is entirely counterproductive. Next, get specific. Flesh out your ideas by paying attention to the details. Use real numbers in your goals. Are you going to make more sales? Raise prices, find new clients, outline exactly how you're going to get to these numbers. The more specific you can be here, the better. It will help you to make your dreams a reality. Fourth, sort your goals into categories. Once your goals are outlined and detailed, look at them. Some plans are small and quickly achievable. These are fantastic ones to tackle early in the new year to boost your business and get you on the right track. Plan to get to these as soon as possible so you can reap the rewards. There should be some items on your goal list that will take more time, effort, and planning. Break these bigger goals into smaller steps and create a timeline for achieving each milestone. You will likely have a handful of goals that fall somewhere in between. Distribute these evenly throughout the year in a way that makes sense for your business. Fifth, break down the steps in each goal. With your short, medium, and long-term goals laid out, go over them with a critical eye. You need to ensure that each one has a clear set of steps to help you achieve it, especially if it is a bigger or more complicated goal. Create milestones for each one of your goals with what you need to accomplish broken down into manageable chunks. A complex goal may even require weekly targets to help you get to the finish line. After finishing the step, you'll have a detailed picture of what the year looks like for your construction business. What was once daunting becomes exciting. If you've balanced things out well, you're likely to gain a feeling of accomplishment when you look at this goal map and will be keen to get things underway. Next, check that each goal is SMART. Most of us are familiar with the concept of SMART goals, but we don't always take the time to make sure they pass this check. Go over your goals to ensure that each is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant or realistic, and timely. Therefore, SMART, SMART goals. If each goal meets these requirements, you're good to go. And last but not the least, set reminders to check in each quarter. Accountability is key. Set up dedicated time at least once per quarter to review your progress. If you find that you're falling behind, make a plan at that time to get things back on track. Final thoughts. Most construction business owners have an idea of what they want to achieve each new year. But the only way to make those dreams a reality is to plan. It's the best way to make sure your ambitions come to pass. After that, check in on your project regularly. And that ends Sherry's blog post. Want to chat about growing your construction business? Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. You can always call Sherry at our toll-free number 1-800-361-1770 or US phone line 206-361-3950. If it goes straight to voicemail, please don't forget to leave your name, your number, and if you have a specific message, you need help with anything, just let her know. It's a direct access to her. She will call you back as soon as possible. Also, you can email her at Sherry, SHARIE, Sherry at fasteasyaccounting.com. Thank you for sticking with me last year, the whole of 2022. In case you don't know, we still have our podcast 20 promo code. It's for a 20% discount whether you need a bookkeeping template or would like to enroll in one of our construction accounting classes. It's PODCAST20, podcast 20. Links to our online store and academy are in our blog. On behalf of Sherry and our team at Fast Easy Accounting, this is Norhalma. Thank you all for listening. Stay safe and healthy.
And stay tuned for upcoming episodes on how to turn your contracting company into a process-dependent cash cow. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to the Contractor Success Map. If you enjoyed the show, please leave a 5-star rating and review here on iTunes. And make sure to head over to www.contractorsuccessmap.com to subscribe to receive the latest articles and special offers. If you'd like to discuss your business strategy, simply click on the button labeled Strategy Session. And the best part, it's all free, just for you.